Coral, an organic and naturally beautiful gift offered up from the depths of the ocean. Corals come in every color, from rich dark blacks to milky light pinks and whites. However, it is the red coral, also known as oxblood, noble, or precious coral that is most desirable among the jewelry trade. Precious coral can be found throughout the world, from the Bay of Biscay north of Spain to the Malaysian archipelago. However, most of the coral harvested for jewelry making can be found thriving in the sparkling blue waters of the Mediterranean Sea. The natural abundance of coral off the shores of Italy's Torre del Greco made it the mecca of the coral trade during the 20th century, and it continues to process 75% of the world coral supply today. The mythological origin of coral is described in Ovid's Metamorphoses, when Perseus, after saving Andromeda and slaying a sea monster, places the Gorgon Medusa's head on a pile of seaweed at the water's edge. The blood of the Gorgon, whose stare turns men to stone, hardened the seaweed to form the first coral. While perhaps not as parabolic as Greek mythology, the true origin of coral is no less fascinating and miraculous. Unlike other gemstones that are formed by geological processes, corals are formed organically from the shells of small sea creatures called coral polyps. Its composition makes it relatively soft, 3 to 4 on the Mohs scale of hardness, making it the perfect material for carving into small statues, beads, and pendants. Coral jewelry has been found among the ruins of ancient Egypt and within the tombs of many prehistoric European civilizations. The Celtic Gauls adorned their armor and weapons with ornate coral designs, believing the gemstone possessed protective powers. The ancient Egyptians believed coral would keep them safe from the dark spirits of the underworld. And in the early 2nd century, Romans hung branches of coral around children's necks to ward away evil. Today, coral represents the sentiments of agreement and diplomacy. It is said to quiet one's emotions and bring peace within oneself. Wearing your coral jewelry, you inhale and exhale like the constant crashing of waves on the beach. The coral is said to facilitate imagination, visualization, and intuition, connecting the wearer to the deepest of truths and mystical wisdom. Find your inner peace and connect to the wisdom within yourself with coral, a gemstone that, much like the ocean from which it came, will bring a sense of rhythm and tranquility to your life.